But we are playing some Monster Train today. We were playing some more expert challenges. Last time we did this overcharge challenge, which was you couldn't let your pirate take 3 hits or it would die. So let's see what the next challenge on the list is here. Your units have permadeath and heartless, but on the bright side everything has googly eyes. Any non-champion unit which dies is purged from your deck, and they can't be healed. Well, I gotta say, I've been thinking about as I do these expert challenges, if I just keep doing the same clan combos, that would be kind of boring. But I was thinking about there's probably some that would make like Melting Remnant me very good, and if any non-champion unit is purged, we probably aren't reborn, but would that work? Huh. Because even with reborn, that means the next fight they wouldn't be back. How does this work? So yeah, actually this is looking like you need armor and tanky units, I guess. What's up, Shogi? How are you doing, sir? Shogi and Pie Boys here. The burger folks. Easy to get rid of train stewards easily on that one. Yeah, I guess that's true. Let my train stewards die real easy. So this seems like you need like really armor stacking, or because you can't heal them. You're horribly tired. I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Pie Boy ate all the donuts. Not surprised. Well, as long as you don't eat all the cookies. What's up, Kira? Wow, a lot of the people hang out here and burgers are here. Armor or max HP stacking? Who allows you to stack HP? What combo? I know that Hellhorn's got some armor. I guess there's Stygian Guard who's got Incanting, but I'm trying to avoid playing more Stygian Guard. Oh my gosh. Shogi gifting a sub to Kira. Thank you so much, Shogi, and welcome to the randoms, Kira. You're crazy, crazy. You have gifted 65 subs, you crazy person. I don't know if the googly eyes does anything. Does it say? All it says is all units have googly eyes in battle. I guess you can't see this because it's behind me. But let me move out of the way. All units have googly eyes in battle. That's all it says. So, let me look at the logbook. Which units can get max health? Let's look at units. These guys can get, this guy can get armor. Of welder helpers, then gain armor, but of course if they die, they're purged. Let's see. Healing's not gonna work, so we can't do Awoken at all, I don't think. Yeah, because they require healing, so Woken are completely out. There is this girl who can't gain max health. You know what? Maybe it's Umbra. Morsel Miners gain you max health, damage shields and max health. Lifesteal wouldn't work though. But gaining max health with Umbra might work. Probably won't be able to play your viewership's attack mod with a vanilla ship unless you want to get really salty. Yeah, I'll be using some OP ship for sure. Well, let's look at Melting Remnant. Do any of these get max health? So here's a weird thing. If a unit has burnout and dies from burnout, is that purged? I'm guessing that counts as dying. Probably don't need rand wins, but yeah, use a Scotch Pingu ready, 2-ship or any other strong viewership, yeah. And then we got this one guy who, when a unit dies on the floor, gets plus health. I feel like the best combo might actually be Umbra plus these guys for armor. Okay, alright. So it's gonna be Umbra plus Hellhorn, I think, for this. Man, Shogi, you work too much. You need to take some time off, sir. You need to take some time off. Which way do I want to do this? I don't think I want to do... Well, generating imps is one thing, though, actually. If you generate imps, you don't need that many units, you just make your own. Make your own imps. This guy... Now this is interesting. This guy gives health and attack to the Eater, and he could never get purged because he's our leader. So what if we did that plus some armor stacking Hellhorned units? With maybe some imps to generate units, possibly. You get the imp generating stuff, you can chump with the imps. Yeah, chump block with imps. And this guy can give health to units, so if we get some unit that just stacks a bunch of health and never dies... We know we don't want to get the guy who heals when he buffets, when he gorges. But if there's anybody that gorges for, like, damage and stuff. Okay, let's try this little combo. We might need to swap it around or something, but... I feel like this challenge is all about picking the right combo. Alright, Morsel Miner, Ascend a unit, Damage Shield. And morsels, okay. Pretty good start. Alright. So any non-champion unit that dies purged from our deck. So again, that's a good way to get rid of, Train Stewards, I guess. The residents of the road know what you're talking about. Burger forgetting his password again. Okay. Alright, so buffet 5 means he can be eaten 5 times. This gives more attack, so he'd be giving more attack to things. I think... Aggressive edible, stalwart snack. If this was health, I'd 100% do this, but... Maybe being able to be eaten more turns sounds so dirty. Okay. I like how Pie Boy, Kira, and Shogi, they're basically making this into Burger's chat right now. Ooh, armor stacking, yes. I really want this as well, but armor stacking is kind of what I want to have happen. What do we start off with in this deck? Do we get any good units? No armor units or anything, but we want to get armor for this build, so we're going with that. Is this a strategy game? Kira, this is like, no, it's fine. You can keep chatting like it's Burger's chat. It's fine. It's fine. They have armor. This is a game like Slay the Spire. It's a deck building dungeon crawler game. Mixed with some tower defense. Plus 10 armor. How much damage do we have? Man, we have Plinks and Queen's Implings. We do not have damage here. But I really want the unit draft. But that means Plink is pretty much useless, so I don't think I can do this. Once Train Stewards and Implings get purged, your deck will be thin. Yeah, it will. Yeah, because I'm not actually making these since I chose a different build here. Heartless cannot be healed. Okay. They have googly eyes, though. Alright, they got some googly eyes. Alright, well, I don't want them to be purged yet. Well, do I want one Quinn's Impling to be purged? I mean, you know what? Maybe this is a good thing. Oh, I don't have enough for that one. Alright, well, she's forever dead. Poor girl. Random enemy unit twice. Okay. Nice, got a gold. Gains 4 health. The Google eyes are pretty cool. I don't know. Cool is the word I'd use to describe, but they are interesting. Okay, so if I do this, then I can kill you off. Okay. Oh, our Pyre's gonna take some damage here, that's for sure. Why does everyone have googly eyes? We're doing the Evil Eyes Challenge. You cannot heal your units. Any non-champion unit will get purged whenever it dies. And all units have googly eyes, so that's the build. Alright, this will avoid her getting healed, I think. Let's see here. Actually, if I do 10 damage, Ascend you, you only get 1 attack in. And I guess I'm gonna let these little imps get purged. What's up, Arrow? How are you doing? 3 attacks there. Okay. Come on. Come on! Random enemy unit twice! Don't fail me frickin' 3 times. Are you... that doesn't... I lost 3 50/50s? This card deals 1 damage to a random enemy unit twice. I played it 3 times. 50/50 chance to hit this person. 6 times it failed. What the actual fudge? What the actual fudge? I lost 6 50/50s there. Oh my god. Come on, please hit it. Thank you. Jesus, man. Jesus. We only do 60 damage here, by the way. This is another guy getting purged. I do not know if we win this, actually. We might just immediately lose. Sector 1 restart? Yeah. Alright, well, there's another guy purged. 28 damage. God. Okay. Well, we've purged out all but 2 Queen's Implings and 2 Train Stewards, and one of them's about to die, so... if we don't die here, we've basically purged out all our units already. Oh, God. Okay. Fully purged party, that's right. 3 damage to enemy unit. Morsels. Morsel miner to my hand. Probably want to get this. More morsels. Although I need a unit to feed these morsels too. I have 1 Train Steward and 2 Queen's Implings left. And Plinks. And a guy who wants to be eaten. I have to get a unit now or we just don't have units. So, okay, there's armor. Okay. Armor to try to keep some unit. We need an Umbra unit that's got Gorge. That's what we need. And then upgrade that unit. Maybe other champ would have been better. Yeah, this might be a fail here. I mean, Morsel Master would be great if we had other units to do. So we need some unit that can eat the morsels. So I think we just go with the alloyed construct. Him plus our hero looks like what we're gonna try to do here. Oh, and I can give him another multi-strike, huh? Damage shield's really good too. Can I do both of these? Ooh. Damage shield 3 and another multi-strike. That seems really good. Is damage shield 3 better than 25 health? You love that kitty? You can click on her until he gets mad at you, I think. I've never done this, but I saw some other streamer do it. What are you doing? Stop clicking me! Quick poke me or you'll be living here with 1 less finger. Alright, well, we got 14 health. Let's see if this construct can carry us. Spikes 3. Oh god, we can't do that. We have a multi-strike dude. Problem is, if you put him against the boss kills him, he's gone. Yes, that is a problem. It's absolutely a problem. Okay. Well, if I go ahead and ascend you... you will die. Let's do that. 25 times 3, he'll kill these guys. You can cancel some extra attack, it'll be damage shield blocked anyway. Okay, I can get that, so that's nice. Why is Plink the worst spell in the game? I just lost 4 50-50s. 4 50-50s. I swear Plink, this spell purposefully dodges the 1 health people that we're trying to attack. I swear it's frickin' dodging. Ugh. There! Frickin' double hit there. Okay. Go weak! Go weak! I gotta say, googly eyes on imps and morsels are pretty cute. Pretty cute. It's just FTL RNG on my PC doing it. Is that what it is? Okay. Alright, we got one of them. Give me Ember. Do I want to chunk block with you? No, I wouldn't be able to place a morsel on this floor. Damage shield, yes. Damage shield for sure. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Go ahead and kill him now. That will be good. Okay. This one Queen's Impling can be buffed. It does both damage to one target, so it's 2 50-50. Okay, so it's not... So this is a little misleading then. So, whichever the first one hits, the second one will hit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Morsel Miner would die. Is there any reason to ascend you? It says you'll be eaten, but I don't think you'll actually get eaten. We just win this, so let's just do some extra damage here. Okay. Alright. This guy, our googly-eyed dude. See if he can carry us here. Damage shield's good. Capacity's very nice for more morsels on the floor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Need the Zoltan Sea luck for my plinks, I guess so. Rage, Ascend. I mean, Rage is great. It's really expensive. It's looking like I'm gonna actually need to get Ember for my upgrade. So we got those two guys. We got this guy we can't play. It will attack a second target if it kills if the first one kills it. Okay. This is good for scaling this guy's damage. So Rage and Ember, maybe. Range and Armor, maybe. I'm gonna take that. Hopefully we'll get a chance to make it cheaper. Artifact, Hellhorned, Duplicate. We could duplicate this guy. Interesting. Do I have enough morsels? Yeah, you know what? That might be the way to go. We have one in the second floor with the Primordium behind it, and then one on the top floor to clean up anything that sneaks by. You got 3 damage shields and multi-strike. That's probably about the best unit we can hope for. Artifacts are good though too. Is there any other Hellhorn unit we want to get? I mean, there is that guy that gets Resolve Armor, which could be really good too. Put him in the front. If I put him in the front, then this guy wouldn't be able to get his fuel. So this guy needs to be in the front. So he couldn't really do that. Duping carry is good in case I lose one. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. I doubt we'll get anything useful here. Yeah. Yeah. This guy dies to a single sweep. This guy's... We have 1 imp left. I think that's a 10 gold right there. Alright, dupe the carry. Carry me, carry. Alright, what do we got here? Calcified Ember. Friendly units gain +1 attack for every blight card in your deck. When you play your first blight card each turn, restore 5 pyre health. And this guy, that if we keep these... This is one, if we get this, we get better ones later, right? This is actually pretty good for our 2 multi-strike carries. I would gain 3 dead weight, which would put me at 5 dead weights. Both these guys would have +5 attacks. That'd be 30 times 3. Is that worth? Oh, you don't get better ones for this later? This is just a one-time, you cast it for one-time damage? Okay. You just get the 3 plus the artifact that makes them do 100 damage. Okay, okay. We get 3 of these guys. This is some healing. But I don't know if I want blights. 1 cost to heal my pyre for 5. It's not bad, but it's only good if I get like more blights that I can play, I feel like. This is the only one that I feel like might be useful, but this many dead weights with this small of a deck seems kind of bad. We'd have to stack more blights. Yeah, it's only good on large decks. And our deck, since everything's being purged, I think we leave this. I don't think we're good with that. If I already had what's-his-face, Dante, would be great, but I don't have Dante. Alright. Gains every attacks every turn and gains armor on slay, and enemies enter with rage. Okay. Yes, I don't have Dante. We definitely do not have Dante. And I am actually going to ascend you. I have to say you get health. Oh, you get health from that. I don't want to absorb a thing yet, so I'm just going to do this. Get you out of here. Get out of here. You'll not get him this run, as that cavern was the Dante Chance Cavern. Ah, okay. He does take damage. Alright, well, we're gonna purge the Queen's Impling here. Get him set up on the top. What's the googly eyes? It's the expert challenge we're doing. All non-champion units that die get purged. So me playing her to die means she's actually gonna get purged out of my deck. You can't, and friendly units cannot be healed. But hey, everything's got googly eyes. That's the challenge. That is the challenge. Okay, we got rid of 1. Damage shield here. Also minor on you. It's a nasty roll. Well, it's not as bad as some I could think of, so it could be worse. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, damn it, hit her. Okay. How many extra challenges do I have left open? Oh, I don't know. I've done, well, 4 or 5. I haven't done that many yet. Nice. Okay. Damage shield for you. Ember. Nice. Okay, life steal doesn't do anything. Damage shield does, though. Whole bunch of ember. Will be good if I get Morsel Miner's Rage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do ember here. The purge helps with getting rid of your crap units early, but it's nasty if you lose your good units. Yeah. Okay. 33 health. You do have a damage shield. So I'd keep a damage shield if I chump blocked. I think I do want to get rid of her, so let's go ahead and do that. So that will mean we have only... Nope, Queen Bling's gonna die. One train steward left. 4 units that aren't this guy. So we have purged all the units. Do we win? We win. Nice. Alright. I'll even ascend you. And do this. Alright. Alright, Alloyed Constructs carrying us. So there are some easy expert challenges left, and you took that damn effing stupid challenge. I'm just going down the list, Darrow. I'm not looking at them, I'm just going down the list. You guess, yeah, you don't have to waste removal on train stewards, can just purge them, yeah. You like the imp idea? Still don't know how to solve that challenge. Well, basically, we took the imps because, Eternal Rest, thank you for the follow. I was thinking maybe we spam imps, but then that became basically we got an easy way to thin out our deck. So, train stewards and the imps are just basically gone. Trigger feeding's pretty good. 3 copies of a morsel unit's pretty good. Does that work on the boss? Champion does not say morsel. So he's not really a morsel, right? Yeah, this seems pretty darn good too. I'm gonna dupe my carry 5 times. That's I don't know that I have enough morsels for that. Thinking about this. Does this work on the boss? Does this Shroud Mitosis work on this guy? My issue with this is the X cost. I am gonna get Ember though. So getting Ember with this seems pretty good. It doesn't work on the boss. Okay, then let's go with this. Lifesteal would not be useful here. Resolve gain 9 armor. This is the guy I was thinking about because we have this. The only issue I see with this guy is I wouldn't be feeding morsels to him, and I can't put him in front because I need my other carries to gain stuff, morsels. But what I'm thinking about is putting him on the top floor and having the first one of these I draw with him be on the second floor. And the third one of these guys be on the bottom floor. And that'd be 3 pretty good floors. Because this guy would just stack a crap ton of armor on the top floor. Do I want to do that though? Stacking armor is good. But what does that gain me? It gains me a 3rd floor with a really tanky guy that can maybe clean up dudes. He doesn't do a lot of damage though. I'm wondering if anything does get through, if he would even be useful. You know what I'm kind of thinking? I just duplicate my main guy and have 3 floors of these and get as many 3 floors of these guys and get as many morsels as I can. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Works if I have Morsel Maker or Shroud Mitosis. 1 morsel per round is enough to feed floor 3. Kevin. Okay. I don't know why you keep saying Kevin. The question is, am I gonna duplicate this guy a second time, so I have 3 of them? What else would I duplicate? Shroud Spike, Space Prism, Rage. What else would I duplicate? Do I want 3 floors of these guys? I kind of do. Kevin equals Construct, okay. I think I'm gonna skip. And we're gonna go with Ember. Yeah. I think we just want to duplicate the construct, or Kevin as you keep calling him. Alright. If I could get a morsel maker, that would be very nice. Spell upgrades is very nice too. Removal, we just want to probably get rid of plinks. Unit upgrades, well, Kevin's fully upgraded, so... Alright, we're looking for morsel maker. I guess morsel master wouldn't be bad either. Issue with having these 3 floors of constructs, you probably lose the bottom one unless you set up that floor. Yeah, I know, and I was kind of thinking about that. Permafrost. Magic power consume. Consuming one of them would be very nice. Alright, let's see what this is. Morsel frickin' maker. Gimme that. That's great. So now we have floor 2 and floor 3 really well set up. Question is, which one is better? 4 attack, 4 health. You're giving 3 attack, 3 health. You're about to give more. I assume we're gonna get some stats. Okay. More turns or 10 health? Buffet 8? I mean... Let's see. Trigger feeding 2 times units. I take the steelworker? No, I took the morsel maker, didn't I? I took the morsel maker is what I took. Oh, no, I didn't take the steelworker. No. Getting more health is probably the way to go. I mean, how many times do we go 8 turns is the question. More turtles probably end up not running out until after the boss gets there. That's what I'm thinking. Like the buffet 8. The only reason I could see this be good is if this trigger feeding uses up buffet stacks. You got to go to the grocery store. Have a good stream, Rand. All right, appreciate it, Kira. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Superfood is probably bad if it's the sap seraph. Superfood. How would this one be better? I have this damage shield card. I do have the damage shield. When Maker is floor 2, buffet 8 is better. Why? Why is buffet 8 better? Because if you're talking about like when the Seraph comes and we have multiple turns of fighting the Seraph, like the trigger doesn't happen each turn, does it? Death Chang, thank you for the follow. I thought it only ate after the first one. Maybe it does. When Maker makes morsels, you cannot retch hero and place him floor 2 again. When Maker makes morsels, you cannot retch hero. Maker makes morsels. You cannot retch hero. I don't understand that sentence. I'm gonna take this one. I just want more stats. I don't understand what you're saying, Arrow. I'm sorry. I don't even have retch. I don't have that card. The Seraph is diligent. Devours my spells. Is anything worth giving permafrost to? Maybe Shroud Spike. Well, we want his holdover, right? I think we want holdover, so I'm probably rolling for holdover. Let's consume one of my plinks. 21 damage. That would be much more useful. Minus spell cost for sure. If I could do that on Rage and holdover Rage, then we have some damage scaling, which I think we need. Holdover Gem Trove. And minus 1 Ember. Damage shield scaling's pretty good. Okay, Bug. Okay. Frickin' Nat, get out of here. Add this to all friendly units. Adds 3 uncommon or rare morsels. That's so expensive. Either one of the, well, Hero gives damage shield to constructs, so you get 2 damage shields per round. Okay, that's that. You convinced me. Status effects. Okay, yeah. All right. Hold over. Okay, there's a build. There's a build. So that would be every time we cast this, it's holdover. It's the cost is going to be an issue because I'm not going to be play anything. I'll only be able to play one other 1 cost spell that turn. But that's really good, and I can get minus cost to rage here. Yeah, it gives morsels. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna do this. Another plank. Okay. All right. That's a pretty good spell thing there. Okay. Spell shield. That affects my plinks. How many plinks do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Hold over on 3 Ember Car is pretty hungry. I know. That's my worry. That is my worry. Especially when we draw at turn 1. Okay. Oh, Jesus. They're on the bottom floor with haste. Okay, what I could do is I can ascend you. I think I need to set up bottom and top floor, honestly. And who do I want to set up bottom and top? Okay. These guys take 2 spaces? Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I needed to draw one of my dudes here. Okay, we drew one. Okay. Oh, I drew both. Okay. Alright. Also make it on the same small floor would have been better, you think? Oh, that's you. You are. Sorry, Math Champ. If I had done Morsel Maker, he would have made morsels, and I wouldn't have been able to ever fit anything on this floor. The reason he didn't make morsels on this last turn was because he was dazed. So it would have been impossible. That's why I didn't play him there. Because it was the minus floor, and I would never have been able to play anybody in front of him. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to respectfully disagree. Okay. Oh my god. And he hasn't... I need to trigger the thing. Oh god. Oh god. This is... I think I lose here. Send the shield, dude. This guy. Okay, I guess we kill one if I do that. The problem is that this guy hasn't... I need to trigger the eating. I needed this card. Because he's not attacking at all. Is that a mod you see? A mod with the googly eyes? No, it's not a mod. Oh my gosh. Well, I need to try to kill my one of these two. Alright, we killed one of them. Plink not saving the day, I'm thinking. This guy right here. This guy right here. Oof, that was close. Really close. This was the draw I needed last turn. Alright, now he kills everybody. God. Okay, if I do this 6 times, I will get 6 Ember. I could play, I'll get a bunch of morsels, but I don't have places to play them. I could trigger this a bunch of times, but then I wouldn't have any other morsels to get here. But you would get a bunch of attack, which you don't really need. Oh, it's on 1? It's only on 1. Okay. Okay, so yeah, now it doesn't work on you. Okay. 6 times Ember. Okay. But it doesn't actually eat the thing. Okay, so I think what we want to do is give this guy a bunch of attack. Okay, and give him a bunch of fuel. If we had a guy with damage shield, that would have been better. It does eat the thing? Okay. Did we get our holdover? We got our holdover. Alright. Go. Ooh, more damage shields. Yes, please. These guys I can't play. I'm gonna consume you. Armor on champion better. Because it would have transferred that. Okay, my bad. It's alright though. Because we win. Life steal doesn't do anything. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. I need Ember, man. Interesting. I need Ember. That's not a mod. It seems pretty silly. It's the challenge we're doing. You can't see it behind the thing. It's called Evil Eyes. Any unit that dies that's not your champion unit is permadead, is purged, and friendly units can't be healed. But hey, everything's got googly eyes. That's the thing. Hey, Cast Menu, thank you for the 2 months, my friend. Appreciate it. Just feast, you think? I mean, I have some really expensive cost units and X cost things. I'm really considering the Ember thing. I guess Feast is just insane too, because it also trigger on your main dude. Okay. Damage shield 1 becomes damage shield 2 after second use, so Constructor gets 1 damage shield more per turn. Oh, because it doesn't get used up on the backline, dude. Yeah, you're right. I mean, gain 4 Ember 1 time is not bad. Especially if I don't get him purged. It's Ember when I draw it. How often will that be useful? Well, basically every time we play our holdover spell, that would give us extra Ember to play with. I think I'm gonna do this. I could put him on the 2nd floor. Or just behind somebody who doesn't need as many morsel things or whatever. If I am gonna duplicate my carry 1 more time. It's potential chump block too, yeah. Spell upgrades, artifact. Or do we go... Well, I have 60 gold. I have 11 health. I might actually need to just go for the heal, honestly. Because the first couple of turns are the worst, because these freaking... these inert guys, if you put them on the top floor, it's like 2 turns of them not... 2 to 3 turns of them not doing anything, because first of all, they're dazed. Unless I can get a morsel... Putting the morsel maker on the top floor is the worst, because it delays getting the morsels too. Oh man, this is tough. I think I actually need to go for the heal. Do I have another opportunity to duplicate? Not till the very end. You think it's heal? This is gonna be pretty much worthless. I could maybe make something cheaper. What do I want to dupe? This guy. So I have 1 on each floor. We'd have 1 on one floor with this guy, 1 on another floor with the morsel maker, and then 1 on the 3rd floor, any extra morsels we get, which we are having extra morsels, we feed to the 3rd guy. Right, if you convert dupe into morsel, you need more dupes. Oh, put me at 31 health. How much better is 31 health than 11? It probably would let me survive one more leak, I'm thinking. Do I have the Ember to play them off? Of course, I wouldn't draw them all on the same turn. Even if I draw 2 on the same turn, I can because I have 4 Ember. That's a moot comment, Arrow. Ember issue is not the issue. It's the startup time. It's the time it takes for me to get them online because they have to get their fuel. I'm gonna take the heal. Another holdover. We can do cheaper cost. Let's see what artifact we have. Merchant cost cheaper. Pyre gets 40 health. I mean, this is basically a 40 heal, right? Cheaper stuff would be nice. I probably just need the healing. I'm gonna do that. Basically double heals we got there. Alright, so I can have another plink get consumed with magic damage. Do I have anything else I can go? Yes, I can get rage down to 1. Okay. I was hoping to get holdover, but since we have holdover on a 3-cost spell, I think we just need rage to be as cheap as possible. Now we can play rage and gem trove on the same turn. Let's do that. And let's do consume on 1 more plink. Basically a cheap removal. Alright. God, give them multi-strike. I don't think I can do this because of my damage shields. An artifact could be really good. It's got sweep. He has got sweep. Okay. 9 attack. Oh, sweep lifesteal, dude. Yikes. I don't think I can get multi-strike, man. I've not taken any of the challenges on this run. Alright, so we're gonna set up top and middle floor, I think, is what we're gonna do here. Now this might be weird, but I'm actually thinking about putting this guy on the top floor and then feeding him a morsel miner. Nah, I want him to be ready now. Still probably want to feed him a morsel miner. Although if we hit either of these guys, they'll get more attack. But it will get rid of... yeah, we want to go for that. Plink is the worst spell in the game. Absolute worst spell in the game. Every freaking time. What's up, Dan? Guaranteed to hit the back guy? You were right. Alright. Okay, I don't actually want to lose this guy, so... Let's see, if I ascend to this guy, I'll be able to get the gold, but he's going to get through and do a ton of damage to our thing. We only do 11 damage to him? Ugh. Is it that? Okay. He gets armor. Is it better to ascend him then, I wonder? Every bit of armor he gets is really bad for us. We do 30 damage. Who's gonna get 4 attacks? It's gonna do 24 damage to our pyre if I ascend him. So I'm not gonna be able to attack this next turn. I think this is still worth doing. Ooh, I can feast. Which isn't that good because he's still frickin' dazed. But at least he'll be fueled next turn. So that's still worse. It's still worth. Send the small fry? I don't know about that. Okay. Okay. Who's it better to armor? So it's better to armor this guy, you say? Because they both get the armor. 25 times 3. 75. Feast on what? There was no morsel? Oh god, you're right. There was no morsel. Oh, jeez. Five times 3. I need him to get more stuff there. Yeah, that was my bad. There was no frickin' morsel. Okay. He'll kill off this guy if we... No, that won't work. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we can start stacking this thing. That guy's dead. Okay. Only problem now is I don't really have place to put morsels except on the bottom floor. Steel's not worth. Okay. So... Morsel miner. Or plink. I should plink on this floor. Alright, we did kill one. Alright. Ember, life steal. What's the most important morsel to get? Hey, what's that? Explosive ash. Probably Ember, since we're guaranteed to play a 3-cost card every time. Probably Ember. You think damage? How many morsels can I play down here? 3 more. Alright, I'm just gonna do these to get them out of my hand. Stop feeding me morsels. Oh, crap. Well, yep, you're right. I just gave him a bunch of health. You're right. You're right. Okay. At least we give him a bunch of rage and hashtag never punished, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm trying to not have a bunch of junk in my hand that I keep having to get, so. Rage goes from here to construct as well. Gosh, okay, so I should just be playing everything on my hero unit, is what you're saying. Alright. Yeah, there's only one turn. Oh, but that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. We can feast here. Okay. So he will probably destroy this guy. Yeah, now I know for future things, though. Okay, nice. All right. So he would sweep up any morsels anyway, so I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna do this. I have a train steward that I haven't purged out yet. I should. I just haven't had the ember to play him because, like I said, everything I have costs so much ember. At least the important cards. Draw a unit and apply attack and minus ember cost. Apply trample. And excavated ember. Still have that train steward, we sure do. Trample. Trample plus multi-strike is really good, right? Does trample putting on this apply to him? I know trample doesn't stack. So I could put trample on this guy. Yeah, since it doesn't stack, it's not huge. I mean, it's still useful though, right? With multi-strike, like if we kill a guy with like 1 health in the front, then the rest of the 24 damage from his 25 times 3 would apply to the next guy. Still pretty good, I think. Prism retrieval, not bad. Draw a unit if I was not able to play due to ember issues. I mean, if I draw a unit due to ember issues, what makes you think I'd be able to play the unit that I'm drawing with this? I don't have free units. If I had 1 ember, drew this, played this, I'd make it cost -1. If I drew any of my 2 cost ones, I wouldn't be able to play it because it'd cost 1 and I'd have 0 ember. So I'm thinking about this, but it's only because I'd want to play it at max ember to buff up one of these guys. The problem is, this card seems terrible with the way the mechanics of this game work. Because you're guaranteed to draw, what are they called, units? Whatever the thing is that you're guaranteed to draw units, this is like, to me, a dead card. If I draw 1 construct and morsel maker, but was not able to play him, you have a chance to get him before you have to wait the whole hand. Alright, let's think this through. The only way I would not be able to play all my units is if I happen to draw both alloyed constructs and the morsel maker. Because I have 4 ember, this guy's free. These guys, I don't think it's possible to do what you're saying. I don't think it's possible to draw 3 units. Because of the way the mechanic works. Like, I think you're like guaranteed to draw a banner unit. I drew the Pyre Chomper with 2 other guys and I was able to play it because he gave me Ember. I don't think this is good. I'm gonna take... This is basically Ember. I had to wait a whole hand for Gem Trove? How would this let me have played Gem Trove? If I'd played Gem Trove, it's cost 3, right? This cost 3. If I had played Gem Trove and then played this with my 1 remaining Ember, I would have 1 Ember left and would have drawn one of these guys, which would have cost... I would have had 0 Ember left and one of these guys would cost 1. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. This what you're suggesting doesn't work. I'm gonna take this because it's Ember, I think. And Ember is actually one of my issues. Or I'm gonna take Umbra Stone. God, I don't know which one I want to take. God, more X cost cards. Rage and Armor. It's pretty good. Rage 4/9 armor, especially if we put it on our guy who gets eaten. Problem is the high cost. I wouldn't be able to play that with this unless I had more Ember on that turn. Do I have a spell thing coming up where I can make it cheaper? I think I want to remove some plinks. I think I am going to go here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to hope I can make it... well, we can guaranteed make it cheaper. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what you're trying to describe, Arrow, because the way I'm picturing what you're describing doesn't work... isn't working in my brain. Remove consume, but cost one more. Alright, so we want minus cost on this so we can play it on the same turn with the holdover guy here. I could remove consume and do a plus cost if I wanted to on this guy. Which might be worth because that would give me keep giving me Ember over and over. I'm not sure if that's actually worth though. I have 2 more plinks that I could give magic power, but I think I just want to remove those. Is there any other card I want to remove from my deck? Ascends, maybe? I have 3 of these consume. You're not good in describing the logic on your phone. No, I don't need to remove Train Steward, Explosive Ash. The mechanics of this, I can remove him anytime I just play him and let him die. I just haven't done it yet because my entire deck is really expensive. My deck is really expensive. Especially because we have this holdover thing here. I think I do want to remove an Ascend. Do I? I think I do. So I'm going to do this on one more of these guys. I'm going to remove Plink and 1 Ascend here. The last Plink that's not a consume. Monster Train update is out right now. Are you sure? Because when I checked earlier, it wasn't there. Has it happened in the last hour? Because if it didn't happen in the last hour, then that means it's on the public test server, and I don't want to do I don't want to play the test server because I don't think I'd have all my stuff unlocked. It was like 5 minutes ago. Okay, well after this run we'll restart then and see. Okay. Alright. Alright. Powers with Rage. He has multi-strike. Does he grant units multi-strike? He does. Okay. So like you're saying... Here we go. Actually, the one thing I said that would have to happen for me to not be able to play it happened. We actually drew 3 units. I didn't think this was possible. Now I am going to have to wait to get through my deck to get through the next one. I guess what you're saying is if this happened, then the next time I drew the thing that draws a unit from my deck, I could have drawn it. That's what you're saying, right? How the hell does this happen? Like, I thought... Okay, well, whatever. Whatever, I got screwed. It's fine. Gosh, how are we gonna do this? I can't play the morsel maker up here because he would just... I would never be able to play my guy because he'd make morsels. How likely is it that you draw that you draw like that? That's what I'm curious about. How likely is it that you draw that? How is it likely that you draw all 3 of your banner units on turn 1? That doesn't... I feel like that shouldn't be that likely. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to play this guy unless I want him to get purged. It's not likely to draw all 3, so that was pretty bad RNG. Alright, what I can do though is I can get this guy starting attacking because I have Feast plus this. So, damage shield and attack. I'm not gonna be able to play any other morsels here if I do place the chomper here. I don't need the ember for anything, so it's just a bad draw, I guess, here. Can do this and he'll get that, so that'll be nice. It must be a low chance to roll extra units after the guaranteed ones. It's still possible. Trust it to immediately do it to me, though. Yeah, it's pretty much... Man, we have sweep and slay on that guy. Let's see, I think we want to do this. Could do that on him. Pretty low value Shroud Spike though. Wow, this is gonna be a lot of damage that gets through. He is gonna attack, so this guy's gonna... They're only gonna get 23 still. Still, it's pretty bad. Wow, he's only gonna have 3 health left. I better give you the damage shield. Okay. Actually, if it hits either of them, that'll be less damage we take, so I'm not gonna play that. You're pointing out you draw 2 units and a 3-cost holdover card, and after you pick another ember from... After you pick another ember from Fel, you have the exact amount of ember. Oh! So you were looking forward to us drawing more ember. I got you. Okay. Because my current build wouldn't have worked with what you just described. I would have to get another ember before that would be a thing we could do. Guy's got 4 health. God, we are at risk of losing this guy if anybody gets through. You have sweep, so I'm gonna do the armor here. Hero and first banner is guaranteed, then each unit after that is a question percentage depending on how many units to other cards ratio you have in the card. Yeah, probably. Okay. It would only have helped with bad drawings a tiny bit to not get effed up by all 3 units, which is not very likely. Not very likely, but happened to happen for us. Okay. I'm just gonna do some extra damage on this floor. Of course it hits her. Damage shield. Alright, we can give him an extra damage shield though, so that's good. Alright, so this guy's got 2 damage shields, and hopefully this guy's just gonna kill everybody, so nothing gets through. Damn, that top guy was getting wrecked. Ember is good. Okay. Look at how expensive all our cards are. This is why... This is the other reason I didn't take that card. I did the thing that gets Ember. We just have ridiculously expensive deck. Chances to draw through with your current deck is 8%, or in FTL terms, 100% for me. Yeah, that's right. We still scale like a mofo, but I'm never able to even consume my plinks because the holdover card costing 3 means I can only ever play that and one other damn card, and never a morsel miner. It's pretty frustrating, honestly. But we are scaling like a mofo, so... how many more consumes does he have? Only one more. I guess it still does more damage this turn. Like, there's at least 1 or 2 cards every single turn that I just can't play. Does the health stay like that after the fight? Does it reset? I'm pretty sure the health resets after the fight. You don't start with less health, I'm pretty sure. And there's our other morsel maker, finally. And I can't play... Okay, I can because of Calcified Ember. I can play it plus this. Thank God. Okay. And I do want this guy to die. We'll finally get our last train steward out. And then this. See, his last turn he lights up very much. Oh, he like had a glowy thing? Yeah, yeah. Alright, lifesteal doesn't do anything, so it's just a plus attack. So... 84 damage. I'm gonna give you everything, I think. I want you to have all the attack, because I think you are a win condition. 1 damage shield will block that attack, another one will block that attack. You don't have any more damage shields left, but he will start gaining health. Finally. Heartless means cannot be healed. Heartless cannot be healed. Yeah, no lifesteal, no regen, no direct healing. No Ember, man. No Ember. Okay, damage shield. You're about to lose your damage shield, so I'm going to give you 1 more. How much rage does he have? 15. He didn't get to eat those? Oh, because there was a sweep. Yeah, that sweep guy. Okay, my bad. Our deck is so expensive. Well, actually our deck is not expensive. Expensive is this holdover thing. The holdover is ridiculously expensive. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't even play that. If I play this. Okay. Probably a Hover Gem Trover was not your best idea. Well, it's... I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think, we need more Ember for it to work. And we just don't have that much Ember. Okay, we still win though, so it's fine. We have some pretty crazy scaling with it. It's just we need Ember for it. I was offered Grovel, which costs only 2 instead of 4, which is much better. 2 -1 and holdover to do. Well, it still might work though. Okay, mitosis. Deal 5 damage plus rage 7. Blazing bolts. I don't think I've ever taken this card. Shroud mitosis is very strong. I'm trying to think of how to use it in this deck. What's a really good morsel that we can even do? I guess the attack one off of this. Problem is if I draw all 3 of my guys. The problem is, you say morsel miner. When will I ever be able to play a morsel miner? I'm never able to play it because of how expensive everything is. But I guess there are good things. There are good things to play it on. Yeah, I know I get random morsels. I have to take Ember. I can't play all my shit. So I have to take Ember here. Alright, what do we got here? Removal, artifact, unit upgrades, spell upgrades. Ember is just a requirement at this point. Yeah, with this build it definitely is. Is there anything I want to remove? I don't think there's anything I want to remove. Unless I remove plinks that are consuming. But I'm not able to play them to get them consumed. I almost am thinking about removing Making of Morsels because I can never play them. But now that I've got one more Ember, maybe I can occasionally play them. If we like maybe got double stack on this? No, we probably just want that to be free. All in on Ember the entire run is probably best, really. Well, at least on this build, I think so. Unit upgrades. Could maybe get upgrade on you, maybe? I just don't think there's anything I want to remove. Artifact could be great. There are some spells we could upgrade. Yeah, it might still be worth removing one plink and... I think I want to remove the Making of a Morsel. Even though I have the Ember now. How often am I going to be able to play that if I'm holding over a 3-cost thing and I have 5 Ember? I will be able to play the 3-cost thing and only a Morsel Maker and nothing else. And I feel like there's very few turns where that's what I'm going to want to do. I think I'm just going to remove the Morsel Makers. So let's see what's here. Remove Consume and plus cost, magic power, and minus Ember. Check our artifact. Let's check our champion upgrade. Oh gosh. Damage shield 2. And we're adding more damage shields. Yeah, buff 8 might be better because we're adding damage shields. There are the fights are getting longer. But that starts with 2 damage shields, and if we're adding damage shields, that stacks really, really high. Because if this guy never gets attacked, that's... Once we draw this, and it does 1 damage shield on him and you, that'll be 3 on you, 1 on you. 3 will be added to your 1, that'll be 4. So that's basically 4 damage shields every turn. It stacks the damage shields a lot faster, is what it does. Yeah, so the question is, do I want to be stronger over the long term, or do I want to be more immune to damage early? I feel like I might actually need to be more immune to damage early because of the multi-strike and strength of units early in the Seraph fight. You're gonna do the math? Give you a minute? Okay. Buff A is more attack and health and armor and rage and stuff. Yeah, more turns, that's true. Every buff we get on this guy, we get 3 more turns of it. But this will be turn 2. We would have damage shield 2 on... damage shield 5, because our dude starts with damage shield 3. And I feel like I might actually need damage shield 5 turn 2 with all those multi-strike units in the Seraph fight. 28 shields left and 20 shields right if you draw a 3-cost card turn 1. That's a big if. If I get 2 alloyed constructs first turn, I'll be in true safety. No. No, what's up, Ren? So there's more shields here. If I draw at turn 1, that's a big if. And if I draw this, And this turn 1, I'd be able to play nothing else unless I draw this plus another card, which 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd have to be a very specific draw. 21 versus 16 if Gem Trove turn 2. So for the long term, this is always better, is what you're saying. If I draw my holdover card early. Which is more likely if I'm going to get rid of 2 making of a morsels. Alright, I'm going for the long term. I have a real bad feeling that the multi-strike dudes are going to work through the damage shields faster than I can apply them. I have a really bad feeling that that's going to happen. Alright, but let's thin out the deck so we're more likely to draw what we want, I guess. Gap shortens the laser. Later you get Gem Trove. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Rage has an initial stack. First time each turn an enemy unit dies, 2 morsel units. Do I even need more morsel units? Pretty sure I don't need more morsel units. If Gem Trove is later than turn 4, I think that was a losing pick. I think it's Rage, because we actually have 2 sources of Rage, I think, and Flame and Ritual of Battle. 1 per stack. That means this becomes Rage 8, and this becomes Rage 20. Is that correct? No, it's just an additional attack per stack. Oh, okay. So instead of it giving you 2 attack, it gives you 3 attack per. Okay. This becomes an additional 12 attack rather than 8 attack, and this becomes an additional 30 attack instead of 20 attack. Okay. Still good. Still good. We have 2 rage cards. Is this our last upgrade? No, I have another floor. We are going to have another duplicate chance and another removal chance here. I think we make this free. Yeah, I think that being free is good. I'm thinking about re-rolling to try to get just another minus cost to get the rage one to be minus cost again. Because the more zero cost things we have, the better, because of just being able to play our plinks to get them out. The only issue with that is we do have a Merchant of Magic or Steel next floor. I'm probably going this way, honestly. To remove some plinks so I don't have to worry about purging or consuming them. So I'll have opportunity to do Merchant of Magic to do that again, so I'm gonna save money here. Alright, our deck is pretty darn thin anyway. Spell Shield. I mean, again, we have 4 plinks. So it makes them more worthless. But the 400 coins is probably worth. I mean, it could save us health though. This guy's got multi-strike. Spell shield not that bad with 4 plink, which remove 2 stacks of spell shields. Yeah. Oh, I think this is dangerous, but I think I'm gonna do it. What's up, J-Man? How you doing, my friend? All my plinks purge anyway. The problem is I hardly ever get to play them because of Ember issues. Okay. Wow. All right. This is a really bad draw. I drew neither of my dudes. Could be worse. I don't know, because... Okay, this will work. Okay. Thank God. It could be worse if the top floor did not have... if the top floor had the minus capacity, we'd actually be screwed. So I can set up top floor and middle floor like I want to do. Yeah, I need at least one of them next turn. Maker, Construct, and Morsels fit as they are banner units. Oh, should be guaranteed because they are banner units. I think we got it from the banner. Okay. What are you saying, Arrow? Yeah, we're gonna definitely stack Armor and Rage on him. And any stats I give to him will be transferred, so we actually do want to do this. So it's not terrible, but what's terrible is that next turn, if I'm not going to be able to do any damage. We're leaking all these things. Why didn't that? What? Why didn't he eat it? He's a morsel unit? We're restarting this stupid game. What do I do? Back to main menu. All right. Well, there's a mechanic that I either forgot about or didn't know about. Okay. All right. Feed him. Well, yeah, that was for science. Totally for science. He won't eat this turn, but he will eat next turn, right? Because he can't eat. Well, I don't know if dazed affects eat or not, but I'll still do it. He will eat now? Okay, good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we die if we leak all these guys. Okay, we have Plink, but again, we got damage shield. This is why I thought we couldn't take damage shield, because the early turns, man. The early turns. Does this guy die anyway? 3 damage shield, 10 times 2, 30. I think he dies anyway. I think I actually have to chump block with my Pyre Chomper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we leaked the entire thing. I'm pretty sure we leak everything here. Pretty sure we just lose here. I don't think there's any resetting to victory here. Because of this ridiculously bad draw. And the damage shields. I think the damage shields were bad. I'm pretty sure the damage shields... Well, this is just such a shitty draw. It's kind of unbelievable. I think you probably even die here, right? Maybe if I ascend one, you don't. Well, that's about the only thing that kept him alive, I think, right there. I just don't know if my Pyre survives. The days plus the charge up time before these guys can consume makes this such a crappy thing. All right. Anyway, I live here. 5 eats 22. Okay. All right, we can chump block with Shroud Mitosis here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a morsel block. How do I want to do it is the question. I think I want to have him get attack here. Health one in front. And then we copy the one in front. There we go. There's 5 units on this bottom floor? Okay, sure. Alright, this morsel. Do I feed any of them? Troopers on death. Slay. Gets attack and health. But he will get killed by the front guy, so... These guys shouldn't get the killing blow, so I should be safe to do that. Yeah, it's about as bad a start, which is... It's... I was worried about this. I really was worried about this, because this is a... I mean, you just... Bad start, but these units get insane. These units get insane. Feast works on hero. Okay. This does not work on hero though, right? Okay, that works on the entire floor. Okay. Alright. Damage shield. That's great. Okay. And we probably shroud spike on the damage shield as well. Shit. God damn it. I thought it didn't consume them. Ugh. God damn it. The Umbra mechanics, man, they're so confusing. They're fucking confusing as hell, man. So many different things to think about. If I ascend one, this guy dies. If I ascend one of these guys, this guy dies. Because they always go first and he's got no damage shields. What is this guy? That guy's attack. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. I guess one of the guys in the front wouldn't be bad, because that would save a damage shield that's soaking up very little. Send the 0 times 15. That's good. That probably gets all those guys killed. Let's do that. So the question is, do I want to preserve a damage shield on him? Well, we can't. We're never going to preserve any damage shields because these guys always do their multiple attacks. So let's go ahead and do this. Just gonna get that done there. Okay. All right. Okay, well, Shroud Mitosis. Look at all this Ember I can't spend. How the hell did I end up with 11 Ember? Jesus. Okay, okay, there we go. I can get these guys. Damage shield. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's really good. Damage shield. And lifesteal is worthless. And let's get the damage shield guy copied. Okay. Imagining to having the X this turn, yeah. I think we got pretty much the worst draws we could this time. Okay. Alright, we can play everything though. Do I want to send a unit? Yes, I do. He won't be doing the damage behind the guy. I don't know if we're going to be tanky enough. Wow, we have a lot of damage. We might actually be tanky enough. Okay. Damage shield, okay. And attack. Give a damage shield one. Give this to you. You. And... slay. This guy is gonna get attack if I let him slay. Okay, so none of their things will trigger because he's gonna kill this thing and he won't get a slay. His thing will get a slay if I play this guy, so I cannot play that guy. He went, ow! Alright, we win. Alright. Okay. Attack. Attack. Rage. Feast. And, okay. Well, oh, that could have been really bad. I didn't know that the feast... Okay, so feast actually triggers this thing. Okay, we still win. We have 447 times 3 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Feast almost ruined it. Alright, apply damage shield 1. Add 2 uncommon rare morsels. Do we take grovel now? We do have a merchant of magic to make it cheaper. Well, here's a question. If I play gravel the same turn as Gem Trove, that gives us 5 morsel units in our hand. I'm gonna just have to dump all those on the bottom floor. Is 1 damage shield on our back guy that gets transferred for our front guy worth a bunch of junk in our hand is the question. Add a random unit down there with them? I can't. I don't have any random units to put down there. What random unit am I going to put down there? If I had random units, they'd be clogging my deck. If we get the minus capacity on the bottom floor, that's going to be an extra. That's going to be an extra morsel that's clogging my deck if I can't play it. If I duplicate the construct and put them on the bottom floor. He's probably gonna die really fast. They kind of have a similar build units that we just fought, were the 15 times 2 dudes. If I double the -1 Ember the card, it's fine. Double -1 Ember the card. You're saying making this free? I have a lot of gold, though. Free or holdover and duping it and removing Gem Trove. You want me to remove Gem Trove? I don't think that's the play. That's giving us what? 1, 2... That's giving us 3 damage shield on our main dude every time. Oh, you're saying if we double the grovel. Double grovel and make a holdover. I'll grab it. We'll have to see what the store has to see if it's gonna work. None of this is gonna be good. Damage shields are the way to win. Yeah, but I mean, what we have gives us damage shields, but... Well, I guess we'll see if we can do that. I can remove it if we don't get the upgrades. So, we definitely want to make it -1 cost if we're going to use it. Before we do anything else, let's see what's in here. Friendly unit center with rage. 2 damage to an enemy unit when it moves between floors. Pyre gets attack. That would be good if we didn't have the charge up on our units so much, because there's Turn 1, this is basically 2 rage, and only 1 rage to the guy on the top floor because there's two turns at least of him not doing anything. Rage isn't that bad because the hero gets it? I guess that's true, the hero unit gets it. Morsel units do some damage. We'll keep that in mind. Let's re-roll the store first to see if we get holdover. Okay, we get holdover and minus cost. So let's think about this. Your idea was that we remove Gem Trove. Instead, get holdover minus cost. No, we can't get holdover and minus cost. It's holdover on this. And what's the play there? You do 1 damage shield on the back row dude. Well, 2 if we're gonna duplicate it. So we put holdover on this. And it's better because once we get both of them, we're applying 2 damage shields a turn to our hero unit. And that keeps multiplying. So 2 becomes 4, then becomes 6, then 8, right? Too many holdovers will eat your draw, though. Yeah, but I would be removing Gem Trove. We have a removal here, so we'd remove the Gem Trove instead. So we'd have 2 grovels for holdover instead of the 1 Gem Trove. So we basically double the amount of damage shields we apply. Is that how that would work? Now you're saying don't remove Gem Trove? I can't have 3 holdover cards. 3 holdover cards. I think we go either one or the other, honestly. Why can't I have 3 holdover cards? How many morsel units am I going to be adding to my hand if I play all 3 of those every time? If I duplicate this with holdover, that's going to be 3 cards that cost 5 Ember, that give lots of damage shield, but adds 7 morsel units to my hand every single time. That's 7 morsel units. There's no way I can get rid of all those morsels. So we're going to be putting a bunch of crappy morsels in my deck, so after that we won't be able to draw anything else. What else would be useful to draw? Rage and armor stacking, feast, ember caches. Could have both but not dupe. Then that's 4 ember a turn. Oh man. You know what I'm kind of thinking about doing is... No, I could duplicate this, but I can't hold over it. I could hold over the Inflame. If we hold over Inflame instead of Grovel, that's 9 armor, 4 rage a turn, plus the damage shields. And every time we draw this, it's an extra damage shield. We just don't hold over it. So the question is the rage and armor as good, stacking that as good as getting like the damage shields? Yeah, rage 5 because the artifact. Well, no, it's rage 4, but it's plus 3 per stack. I think we hold over Inflame. Four costs that we're holding over. We make this this guy free. We'll care about spell power here, probably not. And do we duplicate? Now the question is, do we duplicate the holdover and flame? Because that would be 5 ember a turn. It would be 8 rage and 18 armor a turn. That sounds pretty good. We just won't, again, same issue that we had with Grovel. We wouldn't be able to play anything that costs any Ember apart from those two things unless we draw any of our Ember things. Still 3 holdover cards? It is. It is 3 holdover cards. But there's a lot of value in those cards. I think I'm going to do that. I think I am going to do that. We do get a lot of value, and I think I actually remove 2 plinks. Yeah, damage armor and damage shield. It's we're stacking a lot of good stats with those holdovers. I mean, with this might not even work. I only have 27 health. Honestly, I might need to reroll this to try to find something that gives me armor or something on my thing here. 2 damage to an enemy when it moves between floors is pretty good too. Those multi-strike guys have 3 health though, right? I think they have 3 health, so it doesn't actually kill them. If this was 3 damage between floors, I would take this, because that would automatically kill them. Well, they might have 5 health. Rage 3. I think we have to try to find something for survivability. Oh! Oh! Holy crap. Does jack strips remove damage shield? If that's possible. They don't have damage shields. They only had damage shields last time because of the upgrade thing. Man, I wish I could get both of those. Gorge only gives more fuel. Okay. Gorge ability. Gorge gain fuel. Okay, so that wouldn't give extra stats. Can I get both of them? How often are we gonna have Ember, extra Ember? Well, there probably will be turns. We had 11 Ember one turn. We can barely get this one if we want it. Extra fuel. Extra fuel. I don't know that that's actually useful. If they gain stats from the Gorge, it would be useful. As it is... I don't think... Well, nothing else to buy. We have... We can make one of our things do more damage. Or I could purge a card. So there is other stuff I could do with my gold. Actually, maybe I just purge my last 2 planks, honestly. So I don't even have to get rid of them. And it's not... We're not going for extra score, that's for sure. So I just get rid of my last 2 planks. Planks can help. If they hit the right unit. To kill early waves to thrive 3-5 HP things. Again, if we get lucky. Alright, well, we'll hope. I'll just take this for extra fuel, because what else are we gonna buy then? Alright. I'm not very confident in this, I'll be honest. The Seraph units are so freaking strong. You know what? The best thing about keeping them was actually this. These holdover cards, they're gonna get consumed, aren't they? I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay. Okay, we consume that. Oh, the second floor is the scuffed floor, man. All right, we're gonna have to put our extra capacity here. I need to be very careful about order of playing cards. I could have ascended the morsel. Damn, you're right. You're right. Although I'm considering ascending this guy, honestly. He's gonna do his damage, but that guy will kill him. He'll eat up a damage shield, but I'm gonna do it. Is everyone having Google Eyes normal? No, Ren, this is part of the challenge. It's part of the challenge. He doesn't kill it. What are you talking about? This guy kills it. He kills it. Yeah, the hero kills it. That's why I did that. Okay. Feast. Whew, well, there's my holdover cards. I can't play them all. Do not feast third floor. I definitely don't feast second floor. Or 15 pyre damage. Oh, because he's gonna kill that guy, actually, you're right. So if I don't feast third floor, then I feast bottom floor to get so I don't consume this. Why not feast second floor? Because then I have fewer turns with this guy, right? I'm only gonna be able to do one of these guys, so which do I want to hold over? The damage shields? Okay, we'll do this. It's fewer turns of the buffs, like you were talking about the number of damage shield buffs. Never mind. Okay. Okay, which one is more important? We have another Inflame. I think it's more important to hold over this guy. Okay. Attack. Lifesteal's worthless, but... Oh, the attack is not worthless. Alright, so the Plink draw is good. Not gonna be able to play the self-mutilation if I want to play... Actually, I can't play Gem Trove if I want to get my Morsel Maker, which I need to do. So, we're gonna have to draw back through that. Alright, Gem... freaking hell, can I please draw this shit? Please? Damn it. I cannot draw, and I get all this crap, man. Okay, this consumes anyway. The problem is I won't be able to do Inflame if I do this. I actually can't play this. Actually, I got no morsel units, right? So I actually can't play anything if I don't want to lose Inflame. Freaking shitty draws, man. I'm just gonna consume that. It's the only thing I can do. I can't not play cards. Alright, there's this at least. Okay. I don't even know what I consumed right there, but... What did I just consume? Space Prism, that's fine. That would have been consumed anyway. 3 morsels. Okay, attack. Okay, well that's a lot of attack, okay. I don't want to draw these, so we're just gonna do this. You don't get anything from that, okay. It's a morsel floor. We get 4 damage on that guy, yay. We sure do have a lot of damage on this floor, though. It's a good thing. Five attack morsels and I can't play them. Well, I could play them, I just can't do anything useful with them. Okay, this is good. Let's consume there. It's not good because this draw is terrible, but at least we can now have one of our Inflames held over again. He doesn't have a Slay. Okay, that's fine. I'll be very surprised if we win this run. Okay, alright. What do we consume? Am I gonna be able to get any morsels? I am gonna be able to get a morsel, so I will be able to do this. I think we consume the Ascend. It's such a huge multi-consume when you get the ability to do so. Okay, so consume this. It would have been better to send that guy. Yeah. Okay. Three copies. Okay. This is the last turn of this. Damn, lifesteal. Shroud Mitosis to damage the top floor. I mean, I can get 6 more damage on this guy. I think if we're winning, I think we're winning on this floor. Is that true? Well, third floor is back up. Yeah, because the lifesteal's not that useful. The 2 attack is more useful than the 4 health, though, so we'll do that. Ooh. Alright. Okay, what are we consuming here? Probably Fortify. I know. Well, there's morsels up here. I could give this guy a crap ton of attack. 161 times 3. He'll have about half the attack of this guy. The question is what I consume. Oh, because I'm not gonna be able to do this if I think I'm gonna consume the Fortify. Yeah, and then we inflame. And then we do this. Give that guy 153 attacks. Pretty good. Is it enough? I mean, this guy does 30 damage in attack, and he's got no damage shield, so he only gets 1 turn of attacking. I don't know if my guys are tanky enough. Oh, this guy just wins. Okay. This guy does it all by himself. We'll even give you some more morsels here. Oh boy. Oh, we even give you an extra damage shield. That's a GG cookie time. Oh man, I was afraid. Should not have been afraid. The armor stacking and damage shield stacking did it. GG. That was a tough one, man. That was a freaking tough one. Holy crap. Easy, so easy, Arrow. So easy. That was not easy. Gem Trove, not good. I don't know. Gem Trove got us some damage shields. Achievement unlocked, 20/20 vision. For googly eyes, I guess. Alright. Hey, we golded the Primordium. Man, that was... Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a really tough one. What are these little things? I guess it's showing which hero I've won Covenant rank 25 with, huh? Yeah, I guess that's what it's showing. Huh. Well, we got a Covenant 25 rank on the eating guy before we got one on the other dude, I guess. Is that what that's showing? Penumbra Covenant 25, yeah. Okay, well, gold is normal, blue is exile. Okay. Blue is exile. I don't know what that means. Alrighty, well, we'll probably log out and come back in to see what's... Because apparently there's an update, see if that's applied. But really quickly, my friends, I'm going to take my first break of the day. So thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying Monster Train. That was a pretty sketch run there at the end, but we got the win, so I'm happy. So when we come back, we'll look at what's been updated and then do another challenge. Y'all rock. Be back in just a sec, my friends.